Do any of you guys snore?
I do.
Big time.
Girls count here? No.
Do I snore?
Yes.
I
when
do?
when you get fatter, you snore. Like right now, you're snoring.
Because you're fatter.
Fuck.
He's doing it on purpose. He's.
Are you bulking right now?
No, it's just, you know, like at the gym,
I was trying to have
at
your
the
back.
gym you have to wear a face mask, so it's just kind of hard to do cardio. So I'm like, I'm just not gonna do cardio. So I've been getting chunkier.
Well, that's not what makes you fat. Not the fact that you're not doing cardio. It's just that you're eating like crazy.
And I'm eating like a burger.
That's what's really causing it.
Yeah.
So you're not doing it for bulking reasons?
Well, you know, when you wear a face mask, it's easier to eat a burger and pizza.
It's easier. Because you've been restricted all day, so you can't wait to fucking...
Sometimes I snore so loud I wake myself up.
Oh, shit. You have sleep apnea, maybe?
Nah, dude. I just.
Nah, dude. Nah, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just shook that right off. No.
Nah, it ain't shit, dude.
I think I do. I think I choked myself from snoring.
Oh shit.
You snore now?
I've been snoring.
Oh.
What about, do you use the easy breathe things?
Yeah,
Those
I
things
do,
help out a
but
lot.
I don't know.
You should do the Bart technique where he has the nose opener and then the mouth cover.
I do that too.
Oh fuck! And you still snore?
Well, I don't always do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know because somebody else is in the bed with you? Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, or do you wake yourself? Oh,
But also, I was doing van life with my buds, and then they're like, "Yeah, we better go to sleep before Joe does."
Oh, that
'cause-
sucks. You're that guy.
well, they all snore, is what I heard. You don't want to be the last person to sleep.
Gotcha.
do you hear them snore?
No, because I was the first one sleeping.
Every year, Nikki's family, they all get together for Christmas, and they all like sleep in the same room in,
How cute.
in the same house. And I single-handedly ruined that tradition.
Oh, shit.
They no longer do that. Everyone gets hotels. Yeah, thank God, by the way. We're all sleeping on the floor and shit. I'm like, I'm too old for this shit.
Right.
That's cute though.
Like a slumber party?
It's cute until you wake up in the morning, you just fell asleep on the floor, and you're like,
I wish I had family like that.
Yeah, but that floor hurts.
yeah. We all get hotels now. Everything's better.
Yeah, more comfortable.
The only time I like sleeping on the floor is when I'm coming down from ecstasy.
And what does the floor do for you?
I don't feel it.
That's true.
That's really good.
Or it feels really nice?
Feels like a Tempur-Pedic for some reason.
Well, the reason why I ask is because apparently there are clinical trials in the US right now for a pill that could help you stop snoring.
Oh.
I don't know about these pills.
What's the side effect? No free lunches in nature.
I know, right?
I'm glad you
It
asked.
causes fucking bleeding in the eyeballs.
I'll wait for the vaccine.
That's right.
Will cause vomiting or
Well,
something.
before I tell you the side effects, because they're pretty.
Anal eruption.
It feels like the side effects is always worse than what it's trying to cure.
Yeah.
It's like, upset stomach? Well, guess what? You're gonna get cancer, but at least your stomach pains will go away.
Yeah.
Replaced with fucking arthritis or some shit.
Or anal vomiting. And
Yeah.
you're like, what? It's always something I never heard of.
I just pictured my asshole. Like,
Convulsing.
Mine kind
May cause heartburn and diarrhea, but your headaches will go away.
Yeah. Well, before I tell you the side effects, though, they are saying that this pill or these two non-sleep related drugs, when they're combined, they reduce snoring frequency by 74%.
Why?
So they go from an average of 28.5 breathing interruptions per hour to just 7.5.
Wow.
And these drugs, one of them, where'd they go?
Or we could just stop being fat asses.
It's not boner pills. It's not Viagra, because when I took Viagra, it stuffed up my nose.
Really?
Yeah. I took a blue chew. I took 2 blue chews.
How'd it do?
They're called blue chews?
Yeah, well, that when they became generic after Viagra lost, the patent or whatever, the copyright.
Oh yeah,
ran
because
out.
it increases blood flow, so it can
Increases
yeah.
blood flow, and then it gets up. You have a rock hard guy, but this is what you sound like make love to me, honey.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So it's not one of those drugs. Is not Viagra.
It's not. So
Do you recommend Blue Chew?
No. See,
Why did you
if
take
I may,
it?
I thought it would.
Have the floor.
I had low T testosterone.
That's what you thought?
I do kind of.
Oh, you got
I'm
tested.
I'm on the lower side of it.
Okay.
I got tested.
Okay.
And I wasn't. My libido was just dog shit.
Maybe you were sad.
Well, that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't get horny. And I thought if I took, they advertised Viagra like, oh, the guy's swinging a golf club and he's like got a big old smile. He's waiting for his wife to come home.
But that's not
I
the
thought
big-
it would make me horny. It doesn't do that. It just gives you blood down there. When you get a boner, it keeps it.
Oh.
It doesn't
It
help.
doesn't give you.
Doesn't help you get a boner any quicker, at least in my experience. Just gave me a stuffy nose and like a boner for too long. Too long.
How long was it?
Minutes.
Well, you had to give yourself the boner.
You have to give yourself the boner.
That's not what I understood. That's not what I thought was being promised to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought it would
scared
get
of that
you
kind
horny.
of shit.
But you should try one. I have a bunch. I think they're expired, but who knows?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll try it.
Because I heard that if you don't, then you do it, it fucks up your penis.
Like it overstretched it out or something.
It doesn't feel like it should be in your body, that stuff, when you take it.
Oh, really?
It just
Did it go away after you ejaculated?
kind of made you sweaty. Excuse me?
Did it go away after you ejaculated?
It's a very personal question.
It's very scientific, if you ask me.
If it's within, because I took 2, it kind of stayed, which
Why'd you
makes it
take
very
2?
uncomfortable
For your
because I
first
wanted it to work.
Wait, what stayed? The stuffy nose?
The boner.
Oh, okay.
So the stuffy nose went away, but the boner stayed.
The boner stayed.
And you're just kind of like standing there
Stuffy
with a
nose
boner.
hangs around for a
The
while.
erect penis.
How long did you have a boner for?
I thought it was so personal, Steve.
Honestly, it was
minutes.
probably close to like 30 minutes, which
that
for
long?
me is like a lifetime. Is a
30 minutes?
lifetime.
Because I thought 4 hours was a long time. Like that's usually when
That's-
they're like,
yeah.
if it's 4 hours, you have to go to
It's
the
called
ER.
priapism, and you got to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I heard like some guys were just like, yeah, it's fucking hours. Maybe it was just 20 minutes,
And
but
it
then
can
in their
get
head
so
it was
bad
hours.
you have to get your penis amputated if they
Yeah.
can't if it doesn't go away and the blood doesn't they
No,
can't
don't
drain
they,
it.
They inject you with something.
If the drain doesn't work, the last step.
We did a story about a guy that had that experience.
I don't remember.
Maybe that's where I learned it.
Maybe.
I'm also a fan.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine having a boner and then you watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and it's still there? Yeah. The whole time.
Dude, and that's a long feeling movie too. It's not even just a long movie. It also feels long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel
I liked it.
What part?
I got nothing but
I
love
like
for
the
you about
part
it.
when he picks up the hot girl and she bends over at the car.
I like the foot scenes. Those are fun.
I like
Yeah, I'm
the
not a feet guy.
electrocution scene.
Huh?
When the girl gets electrocuted.
I thought, this is probably for the next step, but I thought Leonardo DiCaprio's better than he's been in most movies.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Yeah, so funny.
He just didn't give him anything to do, I thought.
Yeah, it was a very boring role.
I agree with most things that you say.
Not this one.
I get it, buddy. Hey, look, I get it. I loved when you called out Indians before and you're like, hey, you're taking all our jobs. I love that.
I'm just tired of them coming to this country
I loved it.
and taking all our jobs.
But he didn't. He was in Berlin.
Okay.
It's a different video. You have to find it.
He'll eventually get here.
Anyway, back to this thing. So the 2 drugs, one of them is an ADHD drug, and the other one is used to treat urinary incontinence.
Incontinence.
What that means?
You can't get it out.
You
what
can't
that
pee.
mean?
Peepees?
When you can't pee. So with those
What does it
2
mean when you
drugs,
pee too much?
When to become one. Yeah, I've actually had a case. Sorry, I've had a case of not being able to pee once.
Wow.
How does that
How
work?
long did that take?
This is another gross story.
Like
but
you had the feeling, but you
I
won't
had the
come
feeling,
out?
and I was in Big Bear. I was A, freezing. B, the night before, I had masturbated with like a herbal essence conditioner in the shower, and I think some got in my urethra.
Uh-oh.
And the next day, could barely pee.
Why'd you use conditioner, not shampoo?
Conditioner stays. It keeps the
way
lube
more moist.
way better for lube.
Was it the grapefruit one?
Man, herbal essence.
It was the
in
one that
2000s?
all the girls
Were you
had.
listening to the Herbal Essence commercial? Because those were crazy. They're like,
did.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Did it go in your pee hole and it got stuck?
It must have. I
Plugged
must have
in.
got some sort of infection
Owie.
because I had the feeling to go pee so bad, and there we were. It was a snowstorm. Took 13 hours to come down off this mountain. I couldn't pee. I was almost crying, and the lens popped out of my glasses. That's probably the saddest moment.
Shit.
All this thing.
Damn! Series of unfortunate events.
Yeah,
I'm so happy you're here today.
I almost didn't make it. Yeah.
Why did the lens pop
We
out?
slid off the mountain off the road into the mountain. I got into another friend's car that got a flat tire. I mean, I'm telling you, it was a goddamn nightmare. And lens popped out that day.
You're never going skiing again.
Bring bad luck.
I'm bad juju for sure.
Fuck, you're never coming back, dude.
Dark energy.
Oh great. We have to sage this place.
Do you like snowboarding still?
No, never have.
Zinte.
Broke my thumb January trying to
Was
snowboard.
that your first time snowboarding?
It was like my 7th, which might as well be my first. I don't know what I'm doing out there. Yeah.
Well, do you guys want to hear the side effects?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
Yes.
It says, so there's both physical and mental side effects.
Holy fuck.
So it's
Felicia, don't
abdominal discomfort and constipation.
Oh, no.
And mood swings and suicidal thoughts.
Perfect.
Oh, that's it?
How is it that when you hear all these side effects, right? A lot of the times you do hear suicidal thoughts. And I'm like, how does that come from a pill? How do you get suicidal thoughts from a pill?
I know, isn't that crazy? Like chemical imbalance or something?
Yeah, it's like a chemical.
Like, I want to kill myself after taking this pill so I don't fucking snore anymore.
Well, pills can really shift your shit around for sure.
Yeah.
But
That was like a tongue twister.
Shift your shit.
they can't. But I gotta say, I did Accutane in my youth. Yeah, I remember.
Suicidal thoughts is part of that one too.
That's what they said, but I already had those because your face is all fucked up from acne and you don't even want to go
You're
outside.
also a teen, right?
Yeah. And every month you go in for a blood test and they go, "How you feeling, bud?"
Yeah, like, you okay?
They do a
man?
check. Yeah. They do your blood and they go, "Hey, you all right?" And you go, "Yeah." Is it getting better? They're like, "No, it gets worse before it gets better." That's
Exactly.
With
Your
Accutane?
face explodes first.
That was the second saddest moment of my life.
What's Accutane? Is it like a
Acne?
It
skin
shrinks your
treatment?
oil gland muscle or whatever it is that produces the oil, and it makes you it dries you up.
Yep.
Just like any woman watching this episode right now.
Exactly
I'm
right.
pretty dry.
Just dried up.
It's a whole bunch of depths.
Like, look at these
Yeah.
that's what my lips are doing.
I was so constipated one time, I shit a perfect ball.
That's fucking cute.
You're like a rabbit.
It was like a bocce ball.
Wow.
You need to drink water and eat fiber.
No, I was young. But I raised it as my own.
That's a